Fiend script, man. It seems so impactful in a lot of games, even from a position 5. They're about to walk right up.
They are. Alliance, they have the high ground. Set up with the 2-man start. Ammar gets him with the anchor smash, and it doesn't look like Alliance Trash is going to win this trade at all, as it will be OG taking the 2 kills, despite Alliance holding their position on the high ground and willingly preparing to not go great for them.
I think you and I have actually seen a similar thing happen right at the start of another game where a Razor walks in and hit those resources out. You do want to force that rotation.
See this attempted fire here. We're going to take it up to the high ground. Tiger with the snowball leads up to what's Supreme. BZM jumps off to a distance, hits back with a 3-man Sonic Wave. It's enough to take down Supreme. And leslao charges over. They should lose FNG, but in turn, Misha will go down. 2 for 1. But of course, one that OG's happy to take. Alliance, they don't quite have the firepower to take down Tiger by the looks of it, as the 2 of them will have to split. In fact, Tiger, he's looking to chase, and with the snowball, he'll be able to bring in BZM and close the gap. Another stun at the ready. BZM will have another blink in a second, though, and he's definitely eyeing up this next assassin, and he'll get it. Jumps forward at a quick scream. OG end up claiming a 3rd in that overall move. Bottom lane, Ammar TP to what? I mean, that was a very ballsy TP there from Ammar.
Setting him up for success. FNG gets to, take a bit of XP mid. He's going to go down here, but a lot of the time that does happen whenever you take a lane. There's going to be a trade.
Looks like Misha, he's got stick charges. Only just those stick charges saving his life.
Yeah, raindrops are a very OP item. And so are sticks. Lots of pressure on this mid lane.
Now in Tiger, he's looking for the angle, gets the ward down. So know exactly what's being set up. There's 4 of them though. Nice snowball dodge to start things off, and over to the creep as well. So not too deep under the tower. Pops the shards down. Tiger is making them work for it. Will still fall though.
Nice attempt. I'm excited to see this build in competitive. It's looked really good in pubs, from what I've seen.
Sleep with the fishes.
No worries. Yeah, dead for now. But, and once that satanic's there, it's not going to be an easy one to take down.
You basically get 2 full heals. You can get like Aghanim Shard eventually, and you're super strong.
There we go, OG. The smoke, they're on the hunt for nickobaby. They found him. Quick jump to the side. nickobaby trying to get away from this. Well, FNG's the new focus, but Supreme, he's pummeling into Tiger. Tiger's able to take down FNG. nickobaby maybe looking to jump back in with the help of Aramis, but no, he's going to go for Tiger. Split for the rest of the team. Tiger will go down. Ammar has the gush lead in onto Supreme, but no further catch. Doesn't want to try and commit with the Ravage. Supreme being at the distance. Yourself for the 1-for-1, and OG will resume taking down this mid-tier 1 tower. Let's see if Alliance want to do anything about this. Doesn't look to be the case.
Yeah, this was what I was thinking would probably happen at some point where, okay, all right, not bad. Yeah. A little bit of gold.
What can you do?
And that tower took so long.
But the RNG balances.
It balances out to a degree.
So playing. Want to jump on the yuragi, but he has the BK. nickobaby's trying to finish him off, but he's already starting to lose damage to the static link. Jumps back in again, but he's not going to fight him with that final crit. But already the damage has been done big time as BZM just swept round to the back lines, blew up the rest of Alliance, and they throw everything in there to try and kill yuragi. Just takes a little too long, losing 4 heroes. Because with 4 heroes off the map, OG's got the easy space to step into the Roche and claim the Sages for themselves.
Great job from Misha there, finding the silencer in the fight with the Nightmare, so that way he can actually get the grip off. He effectively disabled 2 targets, and that way he
the quick sleep onto the Lina, and mass TP's coming in. He has the BKB Supreme. He's going to go for the BKB TP out, but the grip's there. Misha puts a stop to his retreat.
At 7 seconds on global silence. Otherwise, I think with that TP, you probably just global.
Yeah, just
and get him out. But just Misha understanding the cooldown of global silence. Well, let's go down.
Supreme. So this earliest gem pickup's going to do a lot against Alliance with the 3 invis that they'll look to play.
Yeah, I like that too in terms of map control.
nickobaby, he's going to commit with the BKB onto Tiger. He's not doing enough damage. Has to blink back to safety. Will live there with the essence ring that he pops. But the BKB comes to an end. Perfectly timed Ravage there from Ammar to catch nickobaby as his BKB duration ends. FNG tried to TP out, but they see him in the trees. They'll get him as well.
You know, a cool thing here about the satanic, he needs to do that. I mean, the silencer is so good against Queen of Pain and the Bane game that it
So nickobaby, he's going to turn and take down Tiger. But the sharks have trapped them in. Finally, they'll come to an end, jump off with the Sonic Wave, they'll burst through Supreme and Aramis. nickobaby's off the side of the mark, waiting, and he's got the Ravage again. As soon as the BKB hits, 1Ammar ready to lock him down. 4 dead on Alliance. And OG, they're making it look very hard for Alliance. Now we're seeing Alliance trying to make these moves, make these plays. Even there, sort of in Tiger's dying breath, causing issues with the shard that he was able to throw over.
I'll dip back, go for the refresher. EZM also. Like, no, gonna die.
Maybe Alliance will see if they can try and get something more. Now take it out the mid. Can they get anything more? They're at 5 versus 4. Still very hard. Yuragi and 1Ammar. Not easy targets to go for. Misha on the other hand, a little bit of a squishy one. Look at the leader with the elbow. Gee, they can stand their ground around that thing. Keep Misha safe. Misha's able to retreat. Supreme. He's in with the BKB. Laguna down into Tiger. Tries to run him down. Tiger not going to quite get... Finally falls there as Aramis gets him, but they've lost Supreme's life for Aramis. Not able to TP out either, as Yuragi already has too much damage built up.
Crazy that they're so confident that they can fight without Ravage or without their mid. It's not an easy thing to read, especially when you have a Tide that does this kind of weird build. Like, reading your power level is for it.
That poor old tower just tickling the creeps.
Yeah. At this point, he could maybe walk into the 2-3s.
And they're going to try and go on him. Oh, and they're doing a pretty good job of it. They've taken him down.
All right.
I don't think 1Ammar was prepared to die that quickly.
Yeah, I cursed them.
Yeah, Alliance, they throw everything onto him. They are able to bring him down without any chance for a reaction under the cover of that global silence. A big kill there for Alliance. They take out the Tide. 1Ammar's gone for a minute, and OG, they'll have to hold back on their plans to push.
Lena Silver Edge, fan of knives on PA, and you know, this was an old patch. Nix would also have a break.
Ah, yeah, I mean, it's true. Maybe the breaks will be the undoing for 1Ammar.
Maybe. Even then, like,
oh, that's a big leslao just comes flying off the screen. Sets up for the 2 kills on Tiger and Misha. Leslao just out of nowhere. He's ready for more. Charges over to Yuragi. They'll bring him down the walls. That's the Aegis gone. BZM is going to jump in on the back lines. This referee, the steps out. Another charge for Leslao. BZM's out. And Yuragi's not got anybody to help him. They'll look to chase him down. He pops the BKB. Leslao in with the charge once again, offering up that control. Yuragi's trying to desperately get away from the turn. nickobaby will come in. 1Ammar comes in with the Ravage, holds back the 3 of them. They do turn, bring down nickobaby. But you know that Leslao's going to keep his eyes up to see if he can find Yuragi.
yeah, he just needs to get vision. Wickens is broke.
Get the setup here, and Yuragi's just going to be dealt with straight away by Aramis. And now, break kicks in, light strike rate comes. 1Ammar, he's got a bit of life still going, but again, he is relatively on his own. Looking back with the odd charge over from Leslao onto the 2 of them. They've got to run back of the invis, but the dust will slow down Supreme, not enough to stop Tiger from being light strike rate. And Leslao's going to go past the tier 2. Up to 1Ammar. Bullying the Tide back to base. I mean, and just like that, that's quite a big swing back into action there from Alliance, just led by Leslao. Just make every tree passes through, damage him a little bit. You know, that's bad. And give him a cool sound effect so as he comes charging across the map. It's like, ow, 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 ow. That's the balance we need.
Yeah. That's some Homer Simpson shit right there. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's easily one-shotting Creed Wave.
Oh, and we got Yuragi. Oh, nice jump from nickobaby. He's away from the Razor. They didn't have the lockdown, and now the turnaround's here. They turn straight onto Yuragi. Yuragi's BKB's not going to save it. Yuragi's out. BZM jumps over, finds FNG. Supreme, keeping himself hidden in the trees. Leslao in with charge control. Over on Misha, they take down the Bane, but they will lose Supreme. 2 for 2. See what the plan is here for the reset. nickobaby still has his BKB good to pop if they want to try and fight.
Well, it just starts jungling.
I mean, Leslao's going to see the chance to jump over towards BZM. They get the setup and the damage there for nickobaby. BZM out. Alliance, they are swinging back this game beautifully here. Less than 1k lead now for OG. Pretty back to dead even. And of course, all they've lost themselves was just the range racks mid, that melee racks all still standing. So Alliance in a very good position to continue just turning this game around and getting it under their control.
Still, you're not dusting him. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, it's really difficult to deal with. And then also the BKB piercing disabled fights.
Oh, nickobaby. Silence comes out for now. nickobaby having to back off though with his BKB on cooldown, and the damage will be there without coming to an end. OG, they'll happily turn and take the fight there. Alliance, they chose to initiate it there without jumping onto Taiga. Does not go great for them at all. 1Ammar gets them in a fantastic round. It's the turnarounds there. And OG, they're back in position to get themselves yet another Roshan.
Yeah, that is 2 cores dead. No buyback. 80 seconds.
I guess you're sort of falling for the bait there, going a little too heavy in onto Taiga. Whilst he was in that position where it was heavily likely that there would be backup waiting on that high ground around this Roshan area.
Yeah, great ravage from 1Ammar. I suppose you like don't expect him to have a blink at this.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
The jump, they get the jump. Run away on Supreme, they look to focus the leader, they've got it. Supreme does have buyback. If he uses it over in the trees, they also catch out FNG. Now, FNG does not have the means to return to the game. He is gone for 70. No buyback for the Silver. So no potential global to thread. OG here is OG. Now let's finish up the final set of racks. See what Alliance. Let's out. Going with the idea of getting into there. Kevy's off in time. Yuragi staying with a refresh. Getting the old toss. Jump up to the high ground. They're looking to get it on Supreme. Supreme's away. Or at least trying to with the invis, but they're running him down. They take him out. Supreme, he's out for good. nickobaby was able to get over the back lines, and they take out the 2 supports of Alliance, of OG. And leslao trying to go for BZM. He's going to need nickobaby's help out. They're going to try and turn a commit. nickobaby able to dodge the Sonic Wave, but leslao not as much. The Sonic Wave clips him. leslao goes down. OG. For nickobaby, the buyback comes in. Quick jump stun. Aramis is able to catch BZM. The ult from leslao. They've taken out the clock. BZM will buy back straight away though. Forward, yuragi closes in, but aramis has got buyback as well. nickobaby back over towards the tide, but it's hard to punch into 1Ammar.
Nico's doing literally 0 damage. That was a crit, and it looked like nothing.
Obviously OG, they're committed 2 buybacks here. They want to end the game. Do so while Supreme out for 70. That's going to try and stop this, but FNG back in action with the globe. nickobaby commits, aramis slides up the 2 bats down the room of BZM. They bring him down. That's BZM out for 2 minutes. Charge over onto Misha. They've caught the bait. Misha's goes to buy some time. nickobaby's trying to split away from yuragi in the static 1Ammar. He's just trying to end the game. He takes out the tail.
Oh my god.
He's just looking to close it up. Alliance, they've got 4 heroes alive, but can they stop this time? Force him up to the side. nickobaby comes with a BKB. They get him up towards the fountain. The breaks in. The old knockback. Yuragi's going to take off and try to end it all. As 1Ammar goes down, yuragi looks to close it. He'll be able to do so. GG is called. OG will close up this game 1.